I've known Steve Hutchinson since I was really, really little, like probably since I was born. And so the first time I ever came to Hutch Camp was when I was in 8th grade, and he invited me to come, and so that was the first time I ever started with Hutch. I played at South Garland High School, and I played on varsity for 3 years. My sophomore year I played right side, and my junior and senior year I played middle, front, and middle back.
Okay.
So I played all the way around. I go to John Brown University in Siloam Springs, Arkansas, and I play volleyball there. Best part? Probably either hitting or blocking. Those are my two favorites. So.
And how did he help you with those?
Just private lessons and really, like, just repetitiveness, just going after it again and again and again. It's really fun. I really liked privates with him. I loved the feeling that I always felt like I was one of my he's part of my family basically now. So I always felt like he was kind of like my second dad, and I knew that he knows a lot about volleyball, and I knew that if I stayed with him that I would continue to grow and get better in it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've benefited personally and athletically from it, because now I know I have a better grasp on what I have to do to help my team now. And I know what I have to do, and I know that I'm going to be able to contribute to it more than I used to be. I'm kind of more, I used to be really quiet and stuff, but now I'm more outspoken, and I know what I have to do now to help them. I've done private since I was probably in high school.
Okay.
When I started high school, I started doing them. It's really helped me become the player that I am now, because it's so detailed. Like, he cares about the smallest things, and it helps you with the most important things that are really small. And so it takes you to that next level.
Okay. That
you want to be at. Working at Hutch Camp has made me kind of a little bit more patient and understanding, because you work with little kids, and I used to get sometimes with my sister we play, and she's 5 years younger than I am, and I get really frustrated with her, and now I see that, and since I'm a coach, I have to remember that they're not as not intelligent, but as they don't know as much about volleyball as I do. And and so it's my job to help them, not to criticize them or anything like that, but it kind of humbles you a little bit, and well, most volleyball coaches that I've known have been coaches for teams and stuff like that. So most practices, and I know he's a team coach, but he's never been like a team coach for me. He's always been a private lessons person for me. And he's one of the most detailed persons that I know, so he breaks it all down for you. And it helps you become more aware of what you're doing, and it helps you to get to that next level. And teams, it's more like working together as a team, and Hutch, it's like improving yourself so you can help your team. Usually they go over the time limit, so they can get pretty long. But
does he charge you for that?
No, mine's always been free. So. But they're really detailed, and I like doing privates. I just did one with him a couple weeks ago, and it was really fun. Me and my sister did one, and he'll work with you on anything you want, and stuff that you don't want to work on but you need to. So they're really helpful, and they're awesome. It's really fun. Sometimes it can be a little frustrating with working with younger girls, but it's a lot of fun, and it's a lot of fun to see, because they get excited to come to it. I know that they love coming to it and coming to see him and talking to him, because pretty much all the girls that go to Hutch Camp he knows, and he knows them on a really personal level. So it's fun to see all of them interact with each other and interact with him. I would tell them to do them, for sure, because I know that if they want to get better, then that's a really good place to be for them to get better. And they can grow spiritually, and they can grow athletically there. It's really awesome. I know I did, so. He's a really great person. I know he's really great spiritually, and he knows everything about volleyball. He knows all the newest stuff, all the oldest stuff you can ever think of. Like at Hutch Camp, he always asks us what's the original surface they played on, or stuff like that. And And so he knows everything about volleyball, and he is perfect for it. So